And we're live.
Going live.
Ooh. Let me just check all my little streamy stuff's happening. Excellent connection, it tells me.
That's good news.
Stream health is good.
That's
Let's
good too.
let me activate the chat. Ooh, chat activated. Well, I say activated. It was always activated. I've just opened it up on my screen so I can see it. So say hello if you're here. If you're around.
Good evening.
Nice to have you with us.
Oh, go onto your mat. Your mat's very pretty.
All right. One sec. One sec. Switch screen. Whoop. There we go.
Well, good evening, everybody. How are we all today? We all good? I'm sleepy.
I can tell. We should be on your mat, really, on the basis of the kind of theme we're doing today.
Well, what theme would that be?
Well, so today it is the Avengers versus the Black Order. Oh, we got Danny and Stuart and Mike. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, Avengers versus Black Order. So it's kind of single affiliation, but kind of not. Because in order to help me out with the Black Order setup, we've allowed 2 external recruits to my team.
Yes, we have.
Which is fine. I wanted more external recruits because there's actually only 7 Black Order cards, one of which I'm not using today, which is Corvus Glaze. Well, I should say Black Order characters. So, yeah, Andy's got a full Avengers team. I've got a Black Order team with just a couple of support cards to top it up. And I suppose we're duking it out Endgame style today.
We are indeed. That's my mat.
Yeah, oh, hang on, let's go back to your mat then. As per Andy's mat. Yeah, there's Thanos at the back there. There's not much. There's not a great deal of Black Order on your mat, is there?
No, these are all the goodies, aren't they?
No, yeah, I'm about to say, nor should there be. Nor should there be.
No.
So while we're on you, my good man, do you want to talk through your team construction and what you got going on that side?
Okie doke. Cool. So I dipped very much into the Avengers Infinity campaign box. Infinity one. Possibly the shittest of the campaign boxes.
No, I don't think that's the case.
Oh, I do. It's a bit toss. However, I love the Avengers, so and it made sense to go with the theme. Sorry, I was distracted. I was doing something on my iPad because professional. So here we go. So I've got the two cost Avengers ID cards. The one that makes things have 2+ attack and 2+ defense, because that's one that everyone uses. So standard must be good. I've got the Black Widow that gives everything +1 attack when she's fielded. Also, pay fist once per turn. Target character die must attack this turn, because standard everyone uses that one. Then I wanted to play this Wasp, the one with the tune, because I wanted to see if it worked in the other team and what it does. So she's got a tune, and also she gets +1 attack and +1 defense when you use a tune on this card or another. So in a team with a couple of attunees, she could get super big, super quick. Had Wasp, so I thought better have Ant-Man. He's got Amplify, so when you use an action die, spin him up 1 level. It's 3 cost. Couple of cheeky 3 costs there to have rattling around.
Very thematic.
Then I went for Captain America, because Captain America.
There he is, the big man.
When Captain America is active, when you use an action die, you may field a sidekick die from your use pile. So very much starting again, like I've got that 2-cost action die, that does something with action die, that does something with action die. So why not have them doing that with action die as well?
I can see what you did there.
I actually thought about it. Hawkeye, when fielded, deal damage to target opponent equal to Hawkeye's level. You've used that against me quite a lot. I think it's a bit. I don't think it's that great because it's a 5 cost. Probably won't buy him, but he's there. Vision is a 5 cost. He reminds me of the Vision from a bit. Well, he's not, but he reminds me of the Vision from Age of Ultron, which he gets +4 defense if there's if he does something. I can't remember what he does, but he gets +4 defense if there's a no villains opposite or something. I can't remember, but he's pretty cool. He can block up to 2 character dice, and he's got a big old bam 4, 6, and 7 on his defense. They always
That's
make
handy.
him quite defensive, but I always thought he was a bit more of a badass. But they always make his abilities quite defensive, don't they? Anyway, and then it's got this Hulk. This Hulk, I don't really like the artwork. I'm guessing, is that Alex Ross, is it?
No, that's not Alex Ross.
It looks like it is.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
I don't think it is, but that's it looks to me like it's Planet Hulk from the Planet Hulk storyline.
Okay. He looks like he's done his hair, which is a bit odd. Anyway, regardless.
Wait, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say the Hulk can't look nice too? Can't get a bit of the old hair gel on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'd assume that Hulk didn't care. But anyway, he's got Intimidate and he's a 6 cost. So, but he's got cool stats as Hulk does. He's got the like radioactive dice instead of the fist dice. Then I've got Throne Brick because I liked using that for ramp. It's good. I'm about 18 months behind the curve on that one, but never mind. And then I've got this Confront the Mighty, which was brought against me in the Thunder from Down Under. I quite liked it.
Benny Dyer had it, didn't he?
What's this about Danny Dyer again?
Ben Dyer.
No, it's Benzino Scott.
Okay.
He's Italian, isn't he? So target character die you control has attack equal to the defense of target opposing character die until the end of turn. Those 2 character dice deal damage to each other equal to their attack, which basically means I can KO something on your side.
Yeah.
And maybe something gets knocked out of my side, depending on what his defense is, but I'll probably use it on sidekick, so it'll go.
Sure.
So to sacrifice, KO a sidekick, get rid of anything on your side, is pretty good for a 2 cost. If you'd have just written that on the card, it'd probably be more popular. But because they made it complicated.
Oh, Jocelyn's with us. Hiya, Jocelyn.
Hiya. Oh, aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. That's how they say it in
Hawaii.
wherever it is. That's it. Hawaii. That's a mobile, isn't it?
Oh, they take it. I don't even start like with your Hawaii conspiracy theories and shit. Yeah.
5G's going to kill us all. Heard it here first.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's
Whoa.
it. Hot take.
See, that's
Hot
it.
take.
Killing us now.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've jumped over to me. So mine's a Black Order team. So I'll start this side, shall I? So first up is the big boy, the leader of the Black Order, Thanos. I've gone for the 8 cost mask. He's got Energize. Target character die gets +4 attack. And then his game set says Thanos costs 2 less to purchase to a minimum of 1, while your opponent has 20 life. So I'm hoping to get him bought up nice and early. To help me with those horrifying purchase costs, I've got Ebony Moore and Sasha Banks. So Sasha Banks is one of my external recruits. She's teamed up with the Black Order.
Obviously, thematic.
Yeah. When fielded, next superstar die you purchase this turn costs 2 less, so pretty obvious what I want to do with her. And then Ebony Moore, when fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die. If that die is KO'd by this damage, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 1 less. So very similar in theory, but he's got a bit of removal in there too. So we'll see if that can get me to a position to buy my Thanos early doors. Because they're when fielded, and I want to rotate them around a lot to get the benefit, I've got the Nihilor for the KO Global. Speaking of when fielded, I've got the Black Dwarf Giant Axe. When fielded, target non-Black Dwarf character die gets +2 attack and gains Overcrush. So the plan ultimately is to get a Thanos and buy my Black Dwarves, and then just keep KOing them with Nihilor, refielding them, give Thanos +2 in Overcrush, and just keep cracking on like that. But because Thanos is so expensive, and I don't want to be reaching for him all game and not getting anything done, I've gone for Black Swan as well in the Black Order. On her burst faces, she's got Overcrush, and she's got some fairly decent stats for that. 155 and 166 on her 2 burst faces. So with a bit of black dwarf bump, she can be pretty tough. Super Giant, just a cheeky 3 cost with regenerate, but again, she's got 155 at the top end, so I thought that might be quite handy with the Overcrush on the Black Dwarf. And then Proxima Midnight. Now, I wanted to use the common Proxima Midnight, but I don't actually have the common Proxima Midnight.
Which is weird, because you got a whole box of the stuff.
I know, yeah. So I was a bit disappointed with that. When she's fielded, she can KO a dice to reduce the cost of another dice by 2. But so she'd have been ideal for helping me get to that Thanos. But in the absence of that one, I've gone for this one. A bit more expensive at 6, but when fielded, KO all opposing level 1 character dice. So I just thought you might have some level 1s I want to kill. I don't know, you know. Then Counter Strike for the Prep Global to move the sidekick, and then Villainous Pat for the Prep Global, just to, again, help me with a bit of extra ramp to get towards that Thanos.
Nice.
Yeah. Am I ever so slightly out of sync? I feel like I'm slightly out of sync.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No? Okay, fair enough.
I can't tell. I'm not there.
Yeah, but you're looking at the screen. Does it sound like my voice is out of sync with... So, like, if I say Super Giant and point at it like that, is it happening at the same time as it's coming out my mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then. All right, should we roll off, my good friend?
I'm trying to work out how to work it out, because I can't see your mouth move.
Well, no, sure. So I suppose it feels slightly out of sync for me, because I'm obviously seeing myself move and watching the screen.
Oh.
Okay, here we go then. I have two and a question mark.
Told you, horses. I have the fronts off that that caused the right old mess.
Hey, easy.
I've got one. I got one.
We've got one. All right, I'll take first turn then, please.
Okay.
Let's put it back on me.
Let's do it. Jocelyn, why does it feel like Hawaii in Canada?
Tell me it's warm over there.
Slightly less snowy.
It's peeing it down over here.
It's quite muggy down south.
Muggy. Eee, look at that.
Oop.
I've forgotten what globals you've got. What globals have you got?
I have got pay a bolt and deal 1 damage to target sidekick character die. I've got
that's on Hawkeye.
Fist, and once per turn, target character die must attack. Pay a mask, character die in your reserve pool, or field zone gains the Avengers affiliation.
Oh, well, that's going to be useful for me. I'll re-roll this mask for a fist. That's no good for me at all.
What were you going for?
A sidekick. I thought I might as well have a sidekick. Maybe use it with my Black Dwarf. So I'll pay 2 and buy a Sasha Banks.
Nice.
I'm going to stay on plan. And that'll hang out there for funsies. Over to you.
Cool. Camera?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Why is that not working?
I don't know. What are you doing?
4 dice. Rolls them. Oof. I don't know what to do. I'll have one of them, and
Who have you gone for there? Black Widow.
Black Widow and a throne brick. There you go. Nice and easy.
Roger that. Ooh.
What's energy fixer for Black Dwarf? Is it Fist?
Fist, yeah.
Because he likes to punch things.
Indeed he does. Although, he also likes to chop them up with his axe.
His giant axe, no less.
Indeed his giant axe.
Almost as if it was made for a super giant. But that's not him, it's the other one.
True story. Let's have a think about this now. Do that. We could do that. Hey, bugger.
Hey, bugger. Hey, bad gum. Check out these chicken wings.
I can't villainous pact if I use the counter strike. That blows, doesn't it? So let's field the sidekick. Let's buy one of your throwing bricks. Let's see if that helps me out with getting me Thanos.
Twat. Okay.
Red, is it?
No, it's blue.
Blue. Alright. But I'm now villainous pacting 6.
Oh dear.
There we go. And that's it. 10.
Right, right on 4. 4 more. I should do the same, shouldn't I? I should villainous pact 6.
Yeah.
It's counter strike on either turn.
No, just once per turn on your turn.
Oh, mate, it's crap.
Once during your turn, yeah. It is a bit pants, actually, now upon reflection.
Let's just go all in. I will buy a. Probably won't use the shittest ones. So let's use those 2 to buy the last throwing brick because I don't want you to have it.
Fair enough.
And then our villainous pact kind of wanks up the bag, but there you go. Apparently, Zuki XL says, "Did you just assume my gender?"
I didn't. Who's Zuki?
Who are you? Are you real?
I don't believe so. But welcome. Everyone's welcome to watch our game.
Do you think that maybe it's Supergiant? I've got a question mark left. I don't really know what to do with it. So,
there's not a lot of options really. You could KO a character die you control if you want.
I'm going to deal 1 damage to your sidekick.
Oh,
Give you a bit of ramp.
I was about to say that's kind of helpful actually. I'll take that. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't get me Sasha Banks. I knew that was going to happen when I did that. Ay. Here we go. Bolts and fists.
Fists and bolts and fists and bolts and fists and bolts and fists and
Just
bolts.
not that one. That was on the fist. So that throwing brick might be useful. Oh,
Yeah, notice Chris's pinky action when he moved that dice.
Where's pinky action?
See that? Like a nice cup of tea.
That throwing
brick. I never noticed you did that before.
Did what?
You stick your pinky out when you do it. Like, oh yeah, I'm just watching you do it like on the actual YouTube.
I'm re-rolling everything. It's a full re-roll.
Oh.
It's a no good. So let's do something. All right. Well, let's villainous pact that Sasha Banks out of my bag. There she is in prep.
Boom.
Then I'll field the sidekick. So I've got an empty bag right now.
That's the truth, Stu. Living it up at the garden parties. Cucumber sandwiches and tea with the Queen.
I'll throw Brit my own sidekick.
It's not the only pinky stuck out as well. He's not invited back.
I'm going to buy a second Sasha Banks. And then counter-strike a sidekick over.
Oh, sneaky deakies.
Yeah, there we go. And I am all done. Not happy with that turn at all.
Good work. Right, my go.
Yes, your go. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
We better make all the money off of this video now.
Yeah, I know you're going to get us all demonetized from our
Nightmare.
YouTube megabucks.
Oh, there's nothing to frame brick anyway, so I might as well not bother.
No, that's, yeah, I just
1,
killed
2,
my
3,
sidekick.
4, 5, 6. Is Counter Strike a mask or just anything?
Pay 1. Just a 1.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That still leaves me 5. Yeah, tits. So I can do that. I can do the out my bag. That gives me that. That leaves me 4. So let's buy my Captain America. So I'll spend
nice.
4 Captain America. Look, orange. Because Captain America is known for his orange armor.
That is a curious choice of dice colour for sure.
Villainous Pact. And then I will Counter Strike.
Nice.
Not really. You see, my use pile looks as bad as yours.
Indeed. Indeed. Right, big old bag reset. 1, throwing brick. 2, 3, 4. It'd be nice to have 2 Sasha Banks. That would have really set me up for some lovely success.
Wouldn't it?
It turns out I can't even get this Sasha Banks. Oh, Kree Captain had been nice as well. Do I want that on 2 energy maybe? Alright, let's reroll all these. Oh, for goodness sakes. 2 sidekicks. 1 I could have handled, but not 2. Alright, Jitsi, easy. It's telling me my microphone's too noisy because I'm exclaiming displeasure at...
Oh, look, it comes up on YouTube, doesn't it? You have to work around that. Use your technical skills.
I'll figure something out, yeah. So let's Black Dwarf that to a fist. I'll field Sasha Banks for free. Field the sidekick for free. I'll pay 3 for a Black Dwarf.
Oh.
And then I will throw and brick Sasha. Prep me a die. Oh, shit. No, I won't.
Villainous Pact.
Villainous Pact first. I'll do it fresh. Then throw and brick Sasha. There we go. Nice. There we go. You got a wide open field.
I do. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
That silly Black Widow, aren't you? No, that's it. Turn.
Okay.
I'll keep her there for some thrown brick action.
Got 1 in the bag. One, 2, 3. Oh, some nice throwing brickages.
Oh, no way. Ramp for days.
Oh, look at that. When does that ever happen?
Not to you.
Not ever to me, no. Must be because I've not got Becky Lynch on my team.
Let's have some likes. Let's have some likes chat for Andy's double thrown brick roll. Why not?
Why not?
Also, if you just joined us, please jump in and say hello. Let us know you're hanging out.
Please do. What have we got? Well, I've got 3 there. Kind of want that wasp, I think. Let's have a go. See if we can get a bolt.
Hey.
Right, let's buy that wasp. See that they're all really similar colour and it's confusing. I'll field the Doris.
They are actually. That's a very grey side of the table you're going on over there.
Yes, and then a bit more orangey and party. Although Hulk don't count. Then I will throne brick Sasha Banks. Throne brick Sasha Banks.
Up, Ingledew.
In the house.
What have you got for dinner tonight, Mike? I had a chicken stir fry.
Oh, nice.
It was nice actually. It was very enjoyable, like a sweet chili kind of thing.
Pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Boop.
What is she?
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
All right, I'm gonna chump her with this sidekick. Oh, Dana's here. Hi, Dana.
Hey, now people are coming and say hello.
Yeah. Everybody let us know what you've had for dinner tonight, or will be having for dinner tonight, depending on where you are in the world. All right, then. Oh, wait a minute, mate. Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, no, it's okay. I got confused. I just got confused. I thought you'd put your Black Widow in the use pile, but you haven't. It's your Wasp, isn't it?
Yeah. Told you, similar colour.
Yeah. Right, 2 out the bag. Give it a shake. 3, 4. It's fine. And then all of this, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes.
I think Stu had some form of pasta dish.
You believe that's... Yeah?
That'd be my prediction.
Come on!
Oh. Well, that's quite a lot there. That's 1, 2,
2, 3, 4,
4.
5, 6. There he is. There's the purchase.
Is that Thanos, is it?
Yeah, I could have done it without the throne brick, actually.
Why is he 6?
Because he gets a subtraction of 2 when you're on 20 life, doesn't he?
Oh. Balls, I should have forced you to attack, shouldn't I? That should have been what I did.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I didn't attack when your field was wide open. Although I'm regretting rolling that throne brick now because I didn't really need to. I could have done it. Oh, chicken curry from Danny and a Mediterranean tuna fish cake with pasta.
I like this game.
I'll field the sidekick. I'll pay 1 to field my Sasha Banks. And then pay 4 for a Thanos. Yes.
Oh, Michael Ingledew got meatloaf.
Oh, meatloaf, nice.
It's quite an American thing, isn't it?
Let's villainous packed once. Doop. And the field's wide open again, isn't it?
Aye.
Aye, it says. I'll come over with my 3/3 Sasha Banks.
Ooh. Cheeky.
That was cheeky. Wasn't it? There you go, but no discount Thanoses now.
No discount Thanos, so thank you very much. I'll take that.
So I'll switch. It's alright, one's going to be enough.
I got Cap out now. We know that he's as hard as Thanos.
Well, yes, true.
That's what
true.
the movie tells us.
Remind me what he does again.
He blinds you with his orange power. While Captain America is active, when you use an action die, you may field a sidekick die from your use pile. Pretty decent.
That is pretty decent. Yeah. Get your little psychic army together.
Fortunately, when I throw and brick something, I will then take all the all the dice out of my use pile and make it useless. Right, Cap.
Well, there he is.
Sidekick. Throw and brick.
I've got that stuck in my head now. Ba-ba-bam, 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 ba-ba-bam. Yeah, right little army of sidekicks together here, aren't you?
I could have done that.
Oh, look at me, Proxima Midnight. Is the one's not... Oh, the camera's not on me. I'll show you in a sec. He tangos you. Oh, my... There's a throwback.
You know, and you've been tangoed.
You most certainly do.
Right. That's a villainous pact. Bag is empty. Two for a counter strike. Not counter strike. Confront the mighty even.
Ooh, that's going to be the Thanos killing maneuver.
Hopefully, villainous pact. That left there. Oh, I didn't really need to. Oh yeah, I did because outside of throwing brick and paused it up. Fist for Captain America. Sidekick. And then thrown brick. Sasha Banks, Prepper Die. Thrown brick. Sasha Banks, Prepper Die.
Poor Sasha.
She loves it. Mask. Yeah. Pass priority to you.
There's nothing I can do with that bolt, I don't think, is there?
You could knock out one of my sidekicks.
Yeah, let's shoot one of your sidekicks. Get out of it, you filthy sidekicks.
And then enter.
Okay. Yeah, dead sidekicks.
Dead sidekicks.
2 out of the bag. Bag refill.
Dead sidekick society. It's like the really shit Robin Williams film.
Oh, that's a bit of a boring draw, that. Do I want to keep him as energy for now? Would be nice just to have a beefy character, though. Keep a shield too, I think. Yeah, let's re-roll these 3. Oh, and there he is, 062.
Oh, was that what? Black Dwarf?
Yeah, 062. Which is lovely.
What? Naught fielding costs, 6 attack, 2 defense.
Yeah, he's random. Is one field
random?
Is one fielding cost? If I hold it, the light's a bit bright. Is on his level 2, but not on his level 3. It's mental. Mental good.
Interesting.
So I'll field that sidekick. Oh no, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna Black Dwarf him to a fist. I'll pay 3 for a super giant. I will field the Black Dwarf and give Sasha Banks +2 in Overcrush until the end of the turn.
Okey-doke.
Why not? Let's have a quick peek at your screen, see what's the what. So you got your Captain America and your sidekick. What stats? What's your Captain America stats, please?
3/3.
3/3.
Oh no! Yeah. Level 1, 3/3.
3/3.
Crappy for Cap. But it's alright because he can go all day.
You most certainly can. I'm going to attack with my 3/3 Overcrushing Sasha Banks. And I'm going to attack with my 6/2 Black Dwarf. And I'll switch the camera to you to see what you decide.
Sidekick in front of Sasha Banks. 3/3 Cap in front of 6/2 Dwarf.
Roger that. So the dwarf goes back, and Sasha Banks will do 2 Overcrush damage.
Oh crap! She had Overcrush. You did say that.
And there we go.
Cool.
Then what am I doing with that question mark? Oh shit! Oh well.
Vicious.
I meant to do a villainous pact before I did that.
Oh.
Never mind. I'll find some other use for it. And over to you.
My God.
Yeah.
Right. 2 in the bag. 2 of these. This could be a good turn.
Have you seen Dana's comment? Playing in the attack step. You've changed, man. You've changed.
He has changed.
I'm trying to expand my horizons a little bit. It's a combat meta. I need to. Oh, what do they say? F's in the chat.
F's in the chat. What the hell?
Let's have W's in the chat for whiffed.
Really wank woles. Fuck all of that shit.
Oh, hang on, that's a bit better.
Marginally better, not by far. I've got that and that. Wow. What do you know? There is
Mike O'Brien with the F.
2 in the bag.
I mean, come on. You can go shopping for days there now, though, can't you?
Could do. It's going to fill my bag up, though.
True.
So, that's... Right. That's my villainous pact. That's going to do me a prep. That's proper shitty, so let's put that under there. That leaves me with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 energy left. Can I buy one of your Thanoses?
You most certainly cannot.
Okay, well, let's go shopping.
Is it a Hulk? You're gonna get... Surely it's time for a Hulk.
No, let's go for 2 more counter strikes.
Oh, gosh. Confront the Mighties.
Wasp.
I mean, you can buy counter strike. It's not unhelpful. It does a whole thing with things of the same affiliation.
Avengers ID card. Wasp. Spite. Right, let's just buy loads of stuff then. So I'll pay the shield to field Wasp. I'll throne brick use Sasha Banks to prep a die. No, I won't. I will
Wait a
first
minute. Do your villainous pact first. Yeah.
villainous pact. Then I'll do that to prep that last one out. And also do 1 attune damage.
To me.
To you.
To me.
To you.
Roger that.
It's all gone panto.
That's the Chuckle Brothers, isn't it?
Then 3 for Ant-Man. 2 for confront the mighty. Just gonna buy as much as I can.
He's gonna go for them big wasps.
5. I've got
Danny O'Donnell there with the interesting combo idea in chat. He asks, would Captain America work with Atlantis' wealthy kingdom? Which I think he does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get a Hawkeye.
That's not the worst thing to have rattling around.
Yeah, go on. Hawkeye.
Look at that bag. Look at that bag.
Look at the state of that. Pass priority to you.
How big's that wasp?
3/3.
3/3. I'm going to Hawkeye off my own sidekick.
Oh, clever. And then my turn.
Okay. Good screen. All right, here we go. 1, 2.
12 going in the bag
4.
next turn.
There he is. There's the big man.
It's cool. I got Wasp. She'll sort him out.
Yes, you will.
Oh, and he rolls it straight away.
Yeah, look at that. You get the thrown Brit though. I need some fielding costs. Let's give them another spin. That's almost ideal.
Am I dead?
You're not dead, but he's on his level 1. He's 5/7, so he's not huge.
Okay.
So let's field the sidekick. Villainous pattern to once. I'll throw in Brit Wasp and prep a die. I'll pay 1 to field Thanos. I'll field the Black Dwarf for 0 and give Thanos +2 in Overcrush. Have you got anything going on energy-wise that you want to do?
Are you passing priority?
I am. Yeah, shoot my sidekick.
Yes, I am.
Roger that. Then I'll move to the attack step, and I'll attack with a 7/7 Overcrushing Thanos and a 6/2 Black Dwarf.
Block the Thanos, take the 6.
What's her defense?
3. No, 2. 2, she'll lose that buff.
2. So it'll be 5. It'll be 11 in total.
Cool. So that takes me down to 9, 8.
4. You're on
4.
15.
Ay.
And turn.
Right. Let's see what I can grab out of this bag. So look, all these going in.
Oh, hang on, I've not switched the screen.
Hold on. What's that? Was there one in the bag? No, I prepped them both out. I must. It's empty. It's filming that. Right. I'm not cheating. Hawkeye stuff. Christ.
Uh-oh.
We'll keep that. Damage to target opponent equal to Hawkeye's level. He's level 1.
Yeah.
Might as well keep it.
Do me 1.
Ant-Man could be 1 to field, and Black Widow could be 1 to field. No, it's not even Black Widow, it's Wasp. She could be 2 to field.
Here we go. Ooh,
Oh,
there
Jesus.
it is.
Well, no, that, but I'll take that. That does that. So, what do I want to do? I want to do stuff. So, let's first off pay the bolt, field, Wasp.
Sure.
Field Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Do you want damage?
Ooh. Got it. Yeah. Done.
Field Ant-Man for free.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'll use confront. No, field the sidekick. Use confront the mighty. So make the sidekick's attack equal to the defense of Thanos.
Yeah.
And then they both do each other damage. I'll do you 1 attune damage.
Roger that.
Spin up me Ant-Man. So 1, 5, 2. It's not too bad. by another one of them wasps.
Might it have been worth confronting the mighty with your Hawkeye, so you can refield him next turn.
Yes, that would have been better. So I do
Well,
that.
Yeah, I do that. It's fine.
Cool.
Well, what's his attack? I suppose is the
3.
Well, it's
not bad. Yeah, pass priority to you.
Nothing here, mate. Back at you, San.
5-2 Ant-Man.
5-2 Ant-Man. I will block with my 1-3 Sasha Banks.
Cool.
And then flip the screen over to me. Right, empty bag.
Big turn.
Yeah. I need Thanos to come back, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got a super giant. She could be good if I get her on level 3. Well, Thanos makes his return. Sasha Banks.
Is he level 1 again?
Yeah, level 1 again.
Ooh.
He's cheeky. Is that Thanos for level 1-ing? Oh! Didn't get me super giant.
Phew.
That makes me sad. Right then, let's pay the bolt to field Thanos. Let's pay one of the fists to field Sasha Banks. I'll buy another Black Dwarf for 3 with Sasha Banks' discount. I'll do a villainous pat. Who's good over there to throw me brick at?
Wasps. 2-3.
Let's throw me brick at Wasp and prep another. Oh, there's a Black Dwarf. Nothing for that shield, really. Nothing for this energy.
Oh.
A bit miserable.
I feel a bit sorry for you.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Choose an affiliation. Prep 1 die on that affiliation from the use part. Move all of the dice of that affiliation to your back. I'm going to pay 2 and buy myself a counter strike.
Mm.
Let's see if I can't cycle around me Black Order folk. I'd like to have had my super giant out. I'm not really loaded up with the blockers. Right, so Thanos hasn't got any overcrush right now, so I think I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
And end the turn there.
Ooh. Right, see what I get out this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how very boring.
Throwing Brick really is a lovely card, isn't it?
He's back. That's handy. Boo.
I can't make out what level that is. What level you got him on now?
He's on level 2.
I'll take my mouse over to the life counter.
So I will villainous pact. I will throw in brick your Thanos.
Sure thing.
Do you want attune damage?
Okie dokie. That puts me on 16.
Put my bag back down. I'll field Hawkeye and do you 2 more damage.
Down to 14. It's all starting to add up, all this pingity ping ping ping.
Yeah, I've sat on 4 life, don't I? What's his
true.
defense? 7.
7. Well, he's 6, isn't he? Because you've just thrown Bricked him.
Yeah. Buy a Avengers ID card.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice. Pass priority to you.
Pass back. Nothing going on over it.
4-1 Hawkeye, 5-2 Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'll block the 5-2 Ant-Man with my 2-3 Sasha Banks, and I'll block Hawkeye with my 5-6 Thanos.
Done. Again, the Wasp holds the line.
She's holding the line.
Could be all over if you get that Black Dwarf, though.
2 out the bag. Bag reset. Give it a shaky shake. 1. Oh, there's Super Giant back. And that's, what's that? Oh, Counter Strike. Oh, I would get it while there's nothing in the use pile, wouldn't I? Oh, no, no, no.
That's what we need. That's what we need.
No, 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 no. I don't really want that psychic either. So let's keep all that. Reroll all these. Oh. Sad. I'm sad. All right. Use that shield to pay for that. Villainous pact and another prep. I've got tons in my bag. Buy that for that. Random fist for no benefit at all. Alright, I'll pay 1 to field. Oh, hang on. I'll do the villainous pact first, actually. Just, there we go. Oh, there's a black dwarf. Then I'll pay 1 to field Sasha Banks. And I'll pay 3 to buy a Black Swan with the Sasha Banks discount. I'll Throne Brit Wasp to prep a die. Let's get that churn through. Still 5 in there though, and 4 of them are bloody sidekicks. Then let me just read this Counter Strike again. Choose an affiliation. Prep 1 die of that affiliation from your used pile. Move all of the dice of that affiliation from your used pile to their bag. Well, there's only 1 there anyway. So I am going to fire off the Counter Strike, naming Black Order to prep the Black Swan. Nothing going on with that fist. I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And end turn.
Okey-doke.
I wish I had more Black Dwarf dice. I'd have bought another Black Dwarf then, really.
Right, 3 out. 1 more. I'd like that. Avengers ID card, please. Oh, no. Oh, that's still pretty decent. Right, what's this whiffy roll?
Not too bad.
Too bad.
Is that 2 confront the Mighties?
Yes.
Yowza, this could all swing horribly in one roll. One roll, folks, and this could all, the whole dynamic of this game could change.
Exciting stuff. Right.
Oh, that's still pretty harsh.
It's not bad.
You might be able to kill me, you know. What are your attack numbers like?
It's not bad. So. Right, what order do I do this in? Brain ache. Right, so that can go next to him. That's my fielding cost sorted. That still leaves me with that one. And that. So let's have a look. What are you on? 14.
14, yeah.
So let's field Hawkeye first and do you 2 damage.
Roger that. Takes me to 12.
Let's field the Ant-Man. Spend 2 to field the Captain America.
Just pay 2 for him, so that's high level, that, isn't it?
It's 5/4.
You definitely could do this
I
with your
think I
wasp
can.
bonuses.
I think
yeah.
I can.
And that Black Widow going out. Is that Black Widow there chilling in your prep?
She is indeed.
Yeah, I think you got this, dude.
So then I'll throw brick. Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Prep a die. And then I'll attune her as well.
Yeah.
I'll field these 2 sidekicks.
Here it is.
And then I will confront the Mighty on this sidekick to do the damage to Thanos. They'll knock each other out.
And then do the attune on
damage
Sasha
on Sasha Banks.
There it is.
That spins up Ant-Man twice. Well, all the way up to the top. And she gets +2, so she's on 4/5.
Right. When you do your attack now, though, can you do put the Avengers that were before the Doctor Strange spinny thing, and then put the other ones after?
What?
So Captain America and Hawkeye.
Okay, yeah.
And then Wasp needs to come in in the second wave, doesn't she?
She does. Right. So then I field Black Widow to give them all +1.
Yeah.
So we start off with passing priority.
I'll pass back. You should have confronted the mighty Thanos with Captain America.
Nah.
Nah.
So that's a 6/5 Captain America. He comes out first. He's going to go on that little Captain America one there. Then Black Widow comes out. She's 2/2.
She's technically not,
She's actually dead. I should have used her on Confront the Mighty.
Yeah.
Then Wasp is 2, 3, 4. She's 5/5.
That's it.
Ant-Man is 6/3. Wasp is 5/1. And then one of the little I don't know, Wong dudes. That could be Wong or something.
And the Black Order have been defeated.
I wasn't expecting that.
Rightly so, man. No, we've basically followed the plot line. It was looking all over, utterly disastrous. But then at the last minute,
they all turned up.
Yeah.
There we go. That was exciting, wasn't it, folks? Did it feel like you were watching Endgame?
Earth's mightiest heroes. I tell you what, if I hadn't whiffed that Black Dwarf.
Yeah, I know, right? That 4 life left.
Very different ending, yeah. It would have been inevitable.
Oh.
Thank you. The camera wasn't on me, but I clipped my fingers as well.
The mighty have been confronted, indeed. It's good card,
on your left. That's it, Cap. On your left.
On your left.
Yeah, brilliant.
So yeah, that confront the mighty is a better card than you think.
Yeah,
just auto remove, isn't it? I mean, if they'd have rewritten it to knock out one of your characters to knock out your opponent's character, which basically that's what it is, and it made it a 2 cost, I think everyone would have it on every team.
I used to use it a lot in my weenie team.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was just like, whatever, I'm not bothered about killing me weenies, am I?
Yeah. Is it a reprint or is it from the Avengers set?
There is I forget the name, but there's an original version, I think.
So they reused the art, they reused the ability and gave it a new name.
Use that, use the ability. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
So someone in chat will know. Someone in the
Giant
chat will
Man.
know.
It's from Giant Man, isn't it?
I feel like there was an older version of it, or something that did very similar. Yeah. All right, well, there we go. Avengers are victorious.
Yeah, indeed.
I enjoyed that.
It was good, wasn't it? Nice little bit of thematic. It was nice to win against you for win against you for a while. Stop you from getting on your high horse.
Yeah. Captain America doing his business. That Wasp is good. Her fielding costs are a bit painful.
Yeah, 2 on the top end. But I think I can I could potentially fit that into the old Fish Life Game team to try and make it faster.
Ooh.
See, that was the thinking behind it. Get another attuned character also. I mean, she gets beefy, which is quite good for a swing, but the extra attune's nice.
Yeah, you're liking your little attuned pings at the minute.
As I said, 18 months too late. 18 months behind that. Come back next week, folks. I'll get the Gold Dragon out and the Ring of Winter.
These Black Order aren't too bad. I definitely want to get my hands on the common Proxima Midnight and pop her in the Sasha Banks slot. For the full theme experience. And Proxima Midnight can KO herself as well. So you could just recycle her much easier than I was able to recycle the Sasha Banks. Didn't really find myself using my Nihilo Global to get me Black Dwarf. I just threw him down the field at you. That seemed to work out. Arch Nemesis. There you go. Danny's just put it in the thing. I think that's the one. I can't check because all my devices are all connected to the stability of this stream right now. Everything is contributing. My phone, my iPad, my laptop. The wife's out the back with a crank wheel on a generator just to keep it all going.
Surprised you didn't go for a Suka as one of your.
Yeah, she was in an early kind of, I was considering her on an earlier build, but as it was coming together, I was just like, do I want Asuka on the team just really for one card, to get the discount on one card? I mean, Ebony Moore's a mask as well, but
It's not just any card though. It's like a 8-cost Thanos.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I wanted to be able to buy the Black Dwarfs for cheaper as well. To get he's a 5-cost, which is really expensive for a kind of when fielded guy like that. I mean, obviously the game text is really helpful, but so I went with Sasha Banks because I thought more generically she could help me get Black Dwarf or my my poor man's Thanos, the Black Swan, and that was my thinking, But you're right. It's kind of because I've got Sasha Banks and Nihilor just to keep that ramp machine going.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So, are we done or do we do another?
It's 10:05. What do you want to do?
Let's let the chat decide. Do 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 do. Who wants to have a game?
Gotta wait for. There's a time delay,
Oh, that's why it is.
Yeah, gotta wait for the time delay.
There's time delay. Don't forget, folks, that it is our birthday episode streaming live on Friday night, 9 o'clock British time. Come and join us. Get involved. We've got some mediocre things planned to make it interesting. Including we're going to record the podcast live. So a little bit of behind the scenes of how it gets on there. I have to not swear.
I've just knocked my camera.
You have, haven't you? Not only that, but we will be doing a Ask Us Anything, or what did you call it? AMA?
AMA, Ask Me Anything, yeah.
Ask Me Anything.
So we've had a few questions submitted in advance, but if there's anything you've ever wanted to ask me and Andy, for better or for worse, we'll be answering as many questions that are submitted to us. So please do fire some questions over for our AMA section.
As well as other surprises and exciting things. Well, ish. So yeah, come and join us. Get involved. Be part of it. We've got got some cool stuff we've been working on this week to get ready for that. So that'd be good. We've had 2 people say that they want another. No one said that they don't.
Oh, my
what's
light's
that?
just. That's me.
What's
my light
that?
falling off. Me white tackers.
As the curtain coming down.
That's me. That's my white tack melting under the heat of the lamp. Because we're very technically advanced here at the Ministry of Dice. We're using white tack to attach lights.
Do you not get blue tack up north?
No, we use white tack. It's more eco-friendly than you capitalist pigs in the south.
Right then.
Well, now my whole camera situation is completely
all gone wrong.
There we go, sort it out. Oh, and still a bit weebly wobbly there, isn't it? Gently does it. Gently does it. Gently does it. Use the counter lever. There we go.
All right, should do speed rounds.
Speed rounds. Okay, I'll go first because I
Go.
lost. Here we go. Speed rounds. We've kind of felt the teams out a bit now, haven't we? I'm gonna go. Let's mix it up a bit though. I'm gonna get super giant this time. First turn.
It's a 3 cost.
Yeah, it's nice with regenerate.
Regenerate. Is that actually any good though?
No, not really. Unless you're Alfred Pennyworth, MI5.
Speed round. Yeah, let's do Black Widow and Avengers ID card.
Lovely jubbly. Giving it a shake. Ooh. Let's do a villainous pact. Let's buy a Sasha Banks. Over to you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, camera.
Actual sidekick. Two. Throwing brick.
We're not sponsored by White Tack or anything. Just want to make that clear. It's just a product choice of mine that I've made.
What do you mean? They pay us thousands every stream. When I like to stick something to the wall, I will use white tack. It's my favourite of the tags.
We can only hope for a White Tack sponsorship. Wouldn't that be amazing? If a representative of White Tack contacted us. We've only ever had one sponsorship offer, and it was from a porn website.
Yeah. Kick the tires and light some fires. That is a quote from a movie.
Well, yeah, is it not Independence Day from what Stuart's just said? Oh, come on, Supergiant. You didn't roll last game either.
That makes sense. I'm a bit slower in the evenings. A bit slower, full stop, to be fair. Love that film.
Let's fill in this pact. Let's get that Sasha Banks rattling round.
It's supposed to be in a barbecue.
And then with these 5, I suppose
5.
I'll get all good and set for my Black Dwarf shenanigans.
Come here.
Yeah, over to you.
1, 2, 3, 4. All the good stuff.
Andy did, Jocelyn.
Boom.
In an epic and dramatic turn of events, the Avengers rallied to defeat the Black Order invasion. It was quite something.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about sitting down and turning it into a script. I reckon there might be something
in that.
something in that. Yeah. Tell you what would be good, actually. You could do that, but like throw some sort of time travel element into it.
Now you're talking.
No, it's a bit too far fetched. That.
Maybe a bit of white spandex.
Yeah. You look good in white spandex.
I do. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I got 4 energy to spend.
You have? Is that not your Captain America purchase? Right there. What's your defense on your Black Widow?
2.
Oh, nice. So that's your throwing brick sorted.
2 in the bag.
Yeah, real life versus nerd life, Jocelyn. It sucks sometimes, doesn't it? You also missed my lamp falling off my camera. That was possibly the most entertaining bit of it all.
2 throwing bricks.
We don't have much luck with lights.
Field Black Widow. Throwing brick Black Widow. Pass priority to you.
Nothing here, mate. Walk over. Yeah.
4.
I reset the life counters.
Oh,
how organised of me, yeah.
That's bag management at its finest, right there.
4 out the bag, 1 in prep.
I'm hoping that the throwing bricks will do the work for me.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on. What did you have for dinner, or what are you having for dinner tonight, Jocelyn?
That's still not going to make it happen, though. That just can't work. I'll re-roll Sasha. See what happens. Hey, not fielding costs as well. We like it. Yeah, this counter strike doesn't work well with villainous pats.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. But I'll field Sasha Banks, and then I'll buy an. No, hang on. I'll do the villainous pat first. I'm gonna have 6 rolling around there though.
I got that stuck in your head now.
You have, yeah. Then I'll field Sasha Banks and get a discount of 2 on. Thinking about giving this Ebony Moore a bit of a go. When fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die. If that die is KO'd by this damage, the next character die purchases turn.
Sounds good. Barbecue beef, cauliflower, rice, and salsa.
That does sound good.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
That does sound good, yeah. I agree. And that's it, turn, mate.
I see that. Barbacoa?
Barbacoa? I don't know what that is.
That's either very exotic or a typo. 1 dice out. This shovel of dice going in. Need some throwing bricks to get that back up and level again. So 1, 2. Oh, there's 1. 3, 4. Oh,
I've ended up with 5 in my bag again.
Oh, there's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like stuff. Roll the other from it.
Chipotle. We don't have Chipotle over here, you know.
I can't even say it. British person saying it like Chipotle.
Chipotle. Oh, look at that.
Chipotle.
Chipotle, yeah, that's it.
Chipotle, isn't it?
Chipotle.
You got any of that Chipotle? 5. Tell you what, that's my 4. That's my 4 for my cap. My tango cap.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you want one of them masks for a... Oh, no, you got your...
I'm keeping a fist. Then I'll throw in brick Sasha, prep die. Throw in brick Sasha, prep die. What on earth is that?
I'm topping up my vape pen.
Oh, okay. That's decent. That's decent in there. I can do that. Over to pass priority to you.
Nothing here. Back at you.
And then my turn.
All right. I think my Sasha Banks is going to get forced to attack this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! Look at that. I might not be able to afford to. Oh, hang on.
To field him.
Well, no, I'll be all right. She's 011 and he's 010. It's previously discussed weird fielding costs. Oh well, it's all academic anyway. I'll keep the energy. Reroll these 2. Come on, guys. Oh, she does not want to roll. She's a
No,
pain.
you ain't even got her out yet.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's just do a quick dice swap. Right then. Okay. Well, that's how it's got to be, is it? That's how it's got to be. So I'll pay her to field the Black Dwarf to give Sasha Banks +2 and Overcrush. I'll field that sidekick. I will villainous pact 1 time. Oh, there's 1 in that bag. God damn it. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do then. Yeah, I'll do the villainous pact and then do a counter strike. There we go. And then, have you got wide open field?
Do indeed.
I'm going to attack with a 4-2 Black Dwarf and a 3-3 Sasha Banks.
I'll take the 7.
Oh my god, the attack step. This feels strange. I don't like it.
Right. See what I can do. 4 in the bag. Oh, crap. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and that, and that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And then, don't mind that. That, do that. And then do that. That leaves me wide open though. What have you got coming?
I've got an empty bag. So all that's going in.
Okay.
But Supergiant won't roll, even if she does come out. You know?
I could do with a sidekick.
Oh, you could do with a sidekick.
I could do with a sidekick.
Oh my god! If only right. I'm out. Jesus, you and your sidekicks.
All right. Field the sidekick. Pay the first field the Black Widow. Do the thing with the thing.
Yeah.
Throne brick. Black Widow. Prep a die. Throne brick. Black Widow. Prep a die. Throne brick. Your sidekick.
Cheeky.
Make the sidekick an Avenger with that.
No surprises there.
Avengers ID card.
Yeah, nice.
So that's 3, 2.
4, 4, 2. 4, 3.
No, it's just, at the moment it's 3, 2, and then add 2 onto it. So that's going to be 4, 5, 4.
The sidekick's 5, 4.
No, the sidekick's got 4 attack. The Black Widow's got 5.
Oh, I see what you're saying. 5 and 4.
Yes, pass priority to you.
I'm with you. Yeah, nothing here, mate. Come over for your 9.
I'll do your 9. I'm a little bit.
You left yourself a bit kind of
a little bit open on 13 life, but
Well,
you haven't got a Thanos.
Let's see what I'll pull out the bag yet.
Risk. If you get that big ass Black Dwarf, might be in trouble. Because he likes to roll.
It's not looking promising. It's not looking promising. Oh, and Supergiant, of course. Jesus. Yeah, you're quaking in your boots now, aren't you?
Yeah. If you ever need that to roll.
Oh!
And 2 sidekicks.
Yeah. Well, I'll just leave myself open for you to come at me next turn. So let's. I'll re-roll all them. Let's see if we can get a better selection of energy off that. I could buy another Supergiant, I suppose. No mask for my villainous pact, though. So I'll pay 1 to field my Supergiant. Field the 2 sidekicks.
Camera.
Thank you. And then...
Can't believe you didn't get your first Supergiant roll on camera.
Well, you know.
He didn't roll it. We had to keep the camera on me so he could flip it on.
Yeah, I mean, let's just do it. Let's just buy another Supergiant
because they roll so well.
Yeah, sure.
What
Well, I
does
was
it
wondering
do?
about getting. She's got regenerate. She's not even that great.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hello. There's Comics Mike is here with us. And over to you. Not even that good.
Not even that good. Not even worth it. 4 in the bag. Ooh, what the hell? I like that. I like that. I like that. Don't mind that. Don't mind them too. The only thing I don't like is this. So let's try and get another throwing brick. Right.
Lovely.
Nothing left in the bag, so I can't use Captain America's ability yet again. What's Supergiant's defense?
5.
Oh, I don't get much with that, am I? So speed round, field, cap, field the 2 sidekicks, throwing brick, Supergiant, Repidite. Throwing brick, Supergiant, Repidite. Ah, throw it on the floor. Get back. Okay. Pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Enter.
Ooh.
I know, you weren't expecting that.
I wasn't, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll live the surprise.
Wow. That is interesting. What have you got? Captain America and 2 sidekicks.
Just like Cap, and then that's Falcon, and that's Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I'm going to field Ebony Moore and do 2 damage to one of your sidekicks, which will make my next dice purchase 1 less.
By Cap. Not Cap. That could be Winter Soldier.
I'll then field Sasha Banks to make my next dice purchase a further 2 less. I'll Black Dwarf that back bag's going to be utterly to crap, but let's do it. And then I'll pay 2 for a black swan. I'll then field the black dwarf.
What's his stats?
6/2. And I'll give the +2 and overcrush to the supergiant. I'll pass priority.
So what's Supergiant on now?
7/5.
Jeepers creepers. Overcrush.
Yeah.
Me. Oh. I'm gonna knock out your sidekick.
Okay.
What does Ebony Moore do? She's the when fielded.
When
Shit
fielded,
like that.
deal 2 damage to target character die. If that die is KO'd by this damage, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 1 less.
I'm gonna force her to attack
It's a him.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
force
the
her.
dude in the movie who did like the glass shard magic spells on Doctor Strange.
Ah.
That's who that is.
But master, our forces.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Right.
So I'm forcing him to attack.
Okay. All right. So Ebony Raw must attack with his extraordinary 1/2, and then I'll do the 7/5 supergiant. And do I need to keep a blocker back actually? What have you got? You got loads of stuff going on there. I'll keep the black dwarf back.
Okay.
7/5 overcrush and 1/2, just straight up.
So that's 8 in total.
Yes.
I'll take the 8.
He takes the 8.
Puts me down to 5, right?
Yeah. He must have some exceptional dice in that bag.
Right. 4 in the bag.
Oh, he's Black Widow. Wow. That's a strong start.
Oh, disappointment.
Could do without that sidekick though.
Right, I'll throne brick Sasha Banks.
Sure.
Oh, tits. Prepidite. Could have done with something in the bag then. Failed the sidekick. Failed the Black Widow. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. I think this is going to be enough to do it actually.
Cap's back with Falcon and Winter Soldier. I make both sidekicks Avengers. I will. I'll buy an Ant-Man and a thing.
Don't think you need to, man. What are they? 2.
Just in
3,
case.
4. No, that's it. It's going to be 8.
Avengers ID card.
Yeah.
Priority to you.
Pass back.
So that's 6. That's 4. That's 4 and that's 4.
Yeah. I'll block the 2 biggest. I'll leave the sidekicks to go through to do 8. There it is.
Hey, Winter Soldier and Falcon do the business.
There it is.
Well, there you go. Avengers triumph twice against the Black Order.
Yeah, as well they should.
As well, indeed, they should.
As well they should. Yeah, I think I found my new blob.
Really?
Yeah, super giant man.
Oh, I thought you
She's
meant
a
for the ability, not for the shit rolling.
no. She's a shield as well.
Maybe it's something about the way they engraved the shield ones.
Maybe. Yeah, but Miss Sasha Banks roll all right, don't they?
Yeah, true.
Oh no. Well, I'm not on camera now, so everyone can't see what's going on there. But I'm rolling Sasha Banks's and getting double shields on them all.
Cool.
Right, there we are then. So that's 2-0.
Okay.
2-0 to the Avengers. A campaign well fought.
Roll credits.
You can indeed, travel back in time and have the life that you always dreamed of with your eternal love.
Never even bothered with Vision or Hulk.
No, you didn't really need it, did you?
Nah.
Just let your little weenies do the work. Yeah, very good. Excellent games. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, good. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, folks. Don't forget, as Andy said before, we're streaming again on Friday. We're doing the live podcast recording.
See our faces and everything.
Yeah. If you're not already subscribed, then please make sure you subscribe. Give us a like. Check out the podcast. Read some stuff for Brit Roller 6. All that kind of stuff. All that good stuff.
Yeah. The WWE does have a different face layout. Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, this Supergiant's a bit kind of it's quite cubey like Blob used to be, if you know what I mean. It's quite a cubey dice. I know that's a random statement, but
Well, like sharp edges.
Yeah, quite cubey. And Blob used to be quite cubey, didn't he?
It did.
I wonder if that's got something to do with it. Oh no, that one rolled. Oh, look at this now. 3 in a row.
You're not on camera, mate.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
5 in a row. Oh no, there you go, double shields. Yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap it up there. Thanks so very much for coming along.
Yeah, thank you.
Joining us this evening. Pleasure to have you as always, folks. We're going to wrap it up there. We'll see some of you on Friday, if not all of you, hopefully. And then don't forget. Oh, actually, I was just about to say, don't forget we're streaming next Wednesday, but we're not streaming next Wednesday. No.
I'm on the Olibobs, innit?
Yeah. So no stream next Wednesday. We'll be back 2 weeks on Wednesday. All right. So yeah, brilliant. All right. Thanks. Looking forward to seeing you there too, Danny.
Cool.
I'm going to make my way over to the end stream button, which is over here, and hit end stream, and then confirm. Bye.
Bye.
And there we go. Done.